Hello, wonderful and beautiful people of God. This is your friend and your sister, and you're welcome back to my channel, Elizabeth Mo. This is the last video. Yeah. In this series of Where Are You? This is the last video, the fourth video. So we're going to be looking at the church in Laodicea today. You see, the church in Laodicea, they were accused of being lukewarm like Jesus. And you want to ask, what is lukewarmness? What does it mean to be lukewarm? You see, you're lukewarm when you show little or no interest in something, especially something that you profess in. So you can understand a little bit with me why Jesus is not caught up for Christians that are lukewarm. That means you're just saying you're Christian, but you don't even believe what it means to be Christian. Neither are you convinced about what Jesus has done in the Bible. So that is why God is not just like, if you say you're a lukewarm Christian, to him it's just as if you're not even a Christian. I'll just spew you out of my mouth. That's what he said, isn't it? So Jesus rebukes the church in Laodicea, and then he wished that they were either hot nor cold. So the question for today is, are you passive or are you passionate? Where are you? The church in Laodicea, they have no passion for the things of God. They succumb to the riches of the world, and they don't even see how blind or pitiful or naked that she is. So Jesus issued a warning asking her to be zealous and to repent and obtain riches that money cannot buy. Again, I'm going to ask you, are you passive or passionate? Are you interested? Are you not convinced about what is happening in the Bible? That's the question. So that is the question for today. That's the seventh letter that was written to the church in Laodicea. I'll just quickly try to recap all the questions from episode 1 so we can be able to collate the questions together and then we begin to think about it. Now, to the church in Ephesus, the question for me there is, do I condemn the negative acts of people, or do I condemn both the people and the negative acts? If I condemn both the people and the negative acts, that means I'm not coming from the standpoint of God's love. So I need to choose. I need to be able to ask that question. I need to be able to um answer that question, number one. I need to be able to watch what I'm doing henceforth. So I don't involve in that. I don't involve in condemning the acts and the people instead of just the acts. And secondly, the church in Smyrna, the question from there is, do I have reasonable amounts of faithfulness to endure persecution? Have I got the reasonable amount of faithfulness in me? When persecution comes today, what do I do? Do I begin to denounce God? Do I begin to say some swear words? What do I do? Thirdly, the church in Pergamum. And the question there is, does my place of worship, does it recognize Jesus and his teachings? Now, let's not shy away from this. We all have a place of worship as Christians. But you want to look into it, that this place that I call my own place of worship, does it recognize Jesus? Does it recognize Jesus? Does it recognize his teachings? We need to answer that question. Fourthly, the church in Thyatira. Is ungodliness or worldliness taking over me? That's the question I've got from there. Then from the church in Sardis, am I rolling in religious motions or am I truly welcoming God? Am I just being religious? Am I just attending to activities? Am I just attending to performances? What am I doing? Am I really welcoming God? It's a personal question, isn't it? But we've got to answer this question. From the church in Philadelphia, I have this to ask. How can I increase my faithfulness level? Or how can I maintain a steady pace of the one that I've got inside of me for God? How can I maintain a steady pace? Or how can I increase it? You don't increase something that you're not steady in, do you? So how do you steady yourself on it first? Then you can now start talking of increasing it. And lastly, which I've just talked about, am I passionate or am I passive? I believe that if you can answer these questions critically, personally, and with love, yeah, then you will be able to see how you can prepare yourself to answer, where are you? Where are you? You will be able to judge yourself to say, this is where I am and this is not where I am. So, till I come your way again next time for another interesting topic, this is your friend and your sister. You're always welcome to my channel, Elizabeth Moore. Leave me a message or leave me a comment if you want. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and let's keep this going. It's all about evangelism for Christ. Bye.